Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining me for another What I Ate in a Day as a Vegan on Slimming World. Today is Monday. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. And yeah, this is my ramblings and what I eat in a day. And if you're coming back, thanks so much for coming back. Right, today is Monday. Like I said, I'm sorry about my hair. I washed it this morning and I blow dried it, but I haven't brushed it, so it's a bit all over the place. But hey, it doesn't really matter. It's actually like 10 o'clock right now and I haven't had anything except water. And okay, honestly, I've only had like this much water. I don't know why, because I'm really thirsty. It's just one of those days when I just haven't really had a lot of water. So I just got up and got straight on with work, to be honest, today. I start work at 8 o'clock. I think you guys know that. So I am going to go make a coffee and a grilled cheese for breakfast. You guys have seen me make grilled cheese before. Yeah, I'll be making it exactly the same way. So I'll use 2 teaspoons of naturally vegan butter, which is 3.5 sins, 2 pieces of bread, so that's healthy extra B. I'm going to use a bit less than 40 grams of cheese because I've got that grated cheese left over from yesterday and I'm pretty sure it was less than half of what I had. So I will weigh it just to ensure that I'm not going over, you know, the one healthy extra A amount with that, but it's Daiya cheese if you are new here, and some Marmite as well, and that'll do me, to be honest, for breakfast, and I'm pretty desperate for a coffee as well, so I'll just show you very briefly in a moment. Cool, so I've drunk my first litre of water now. I was too thirsty to ignore it any longer, so I've filled up again. I've got my coffee, 100 mils of Alpro Almond Barista. 9 times out of 10, the weighing thing works. I only do it because I know that if you put a jug on and measure it to 100 mils for that milk, and most of the plant milks, it will come out at about the 100 gram mark, but it's actually slightly more than 100 grams for 100 mils. So yeah, so I know that's why I do that, and I'm okay with that. Anyway, so that's 1 sin for that, and obviously this one is 3.5 sins for the 2 teaspoons of butter. Not much cheese in here today, as you saw. It's only about 20-25 grams, but that's fine by me. I'm still going to call it one healthy extra A, and yeah, not bad for 10 minutes work. I'm just having another coffee, so that's another sin. Hey guys, it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna make a kind of hash thing because I've got a few things that need using up, and this is pretty much the only thing I could come up with that kind of incorporates a lot of it. So I've got 2 jacket potatoes that I cooked the other day. I've got these vegan cocktail sausages that I don't want to go to waste. They're not the best texture, I'm not gonna lie, but they had a nice taste, so that's good. Obviously I've got tons of veggies, so I was thinking I'm just gonna do like a hash thing, put cheese on top, so that'll be my second healthy extra A, and then just kind of serve it all together. Yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Yes, this is the same pan from this morning, and yes, that is the mark from my bread. Okay, I'm going to go with Fry Light just to preserve sins. So I'm using the butter flavoured one, which, yes, is vegan. See? Right, here's one of my jackets. I'm debating whether to do both and then have leftovers. Don't know. But obviously these are already cooked, so really this is just going to be about heating and hopefully getting a bit of a crispy edge. Okay, I did put both potatoes in, cubed of course, and then this is just one red onion that I've just done in slices. It's really bizarre because it really does smell like butter, like when it heats up, this Fry Light. It's really strange. Right, I left this going while I chopped up my veg because I thought it'd be good for them to sit on the bottom. So let's see how, oh god, how, oh my god, it smells so good, like potatoes and onions. Yum! Oh look, we're actually getting some colour. Oh, I feel like a genius. Okay, let's get them in there, and then I want to get the onions going a bit. Maybe I should have done the onions first. Oh well. What's done is done. Oh my god, this is going to be really nice lunch. Right, I've chopped up one yellow pepper, one red pepper, and about 5 chestnut mushrooms. I'm not going to put them until last because I really want the potatoes to kind of crisp up, and these guys are going to release some moisture, so I want to introduce them last. Also, I don't want them to overcook. Then I've got my little sausages. These are half a sin each, so, and I really they need using. Right, I think I should have 12 left, so that's 6. How is there an odd number? It says 14. I've eaten 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, I'll be damned, I got an extra sausage. It's another sausage day, guys. Alright, so it's 6.5 sins for all of these. So I'll probably just chuck them all in and go from there. Okay, I added the sausages in thirds. So that is like quite a lot in there. And then I've added in the peppers and mushrooms as well because the pan's just starting to dry out, and I don't obviously want to add any water because I want it to be as sort of crispy as possible. So I'm just going to kind of keep mixing this in and just hope that the mushrooms in particular don't release too much water. Oh my god, maybe this was a horrible mistake. Okay, we're getting there kind of slowly. But I'm just trying to leave it for a few minutes at a time and then just kind of try and flip so that I don't like mush it all up too much. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look particularly attractive, does it? Anyway, let's add some flavour. So obviously garlic pepper. If I'd have planned ahead a bit more, I'd have put some garlic in, but too late now. So, oh, no! Pretty sure I've got a spare, don't worry. And we'll have some salt. I just use Maldon, so I just tend to stick my hand in and get a pinchful and do that. And then, shall we add something else? Let's go with some smoked paprika, because that's always good. Yum, yum, yum. Cool. I've grated 40 grams of cheese and I've got some spinach to put in too. I've put in quite a lot of spinach, but it goes to nothing. I'm sure you guys know that. It smells really good, by the way. The smoked paprika was definitely the right call. Okay, I've put about half in my bowl. I've done like a really annoying amount because I would like a bit more than this, but I would also don't know if I would like all of this for lunchtime, so it's fine. I'll just go with the flow. And then I'm just gonna top it with half of the cheese. I'll still put a whole healthy extra A in my planner, of course, but I'll just do that for now, because then if I want seconds, I can just come back and have more and the same. And if not, I can just put it all in a tub for tomorrow. It's now mid-afternoon. I think, what time is it? 2:30. And yeah, I did eat all of that food at lunch, so that was really filling. But not in a sleepy way, which is really nice. I mean, it was mostly speed. I decided I don't like those sausages, so yeah, never again. So yeah, I don't like them. I ate them, but I don't like them, so I won't buy them again. I also tried, a while ago, I tried something else by Plant Pioneer, and I really disliked it. Because it's really just a Sainsbury's own brand. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but all the Sainsbury's own Shroom dogs suddenly became Plant Pioneer Shroom dogs. So it's just a rebranded thing, but they've obviously expanded the range a lot. What did I try? I think it was something like some southern fried bites or something like that. So it's essentially chicken nuggets in a spicy crumb or a flavoured crumb. But oh no, the fake meat had such a funny taste to it. It reminded me of, I don't know if anyone has ever tried, it's pretty much the original UK vegan brand for fake meats is like Redwood or a Veggie Deli, all that kind of thing. They, you know, I'm not dissing them because, you know, they've done worlds of good and they've been around for donkey's years. And, you know, they're still going strong and they've got such a wide range. And some of their stuff is lovely, but some of their stuff tastes very strange. And some of those Plant Pioneer things just reminded me of that. Not my favourite anyway. So I don't recommend those. But that roast chicken that I had by them, that was very nice. It had a very nice flavour to it. So I do recommend that. So it's not all bad, it's just a case of finding what you like. And I do really like Shroom dogs. I think they're just really high in sins. Again, that roast chicken, 4 sins for half a pack. That's a little bit high in sins for me, because like, honestly, I would have happily ate the whole pack. So that was from a video a couple of days ago, by the way, if you're new here. Anywho, I'm having a cup of tea, just a cup of after dinner tea. And I may have a cup of coffee in a little bit. We'll see how the afternoon progresses. Hey guys, it's about 5:45 right now. I've just been doing some like cleaning and stuff, and just got tired, so I'm just having a sit down. I'm not hungry for dinner. All right, I'm not hungry for dinner right now, but I'm just having a coffee for 1 sin because I'm using another 100 ml of Alpro Almond Barista, and I'm also having a pack. You're going to be so shocked. I'm lying. Pack of party rings just for a little sugar hit to give me a bit of energy to see me through, and then later on I'll think about what I want for dinner. Right now I'm still really full. Like, I feel like I had 2 quite bulky meals today, so yeah, right now I'm not hungry at all, so except for a bit of sugar. Hey guys, it's now 8 o'clock and my tummy's just kind of rumbling a little bit. So the trouble is, it's that point where if you don't eat, you know you're going to go to bed hungry, and I can't sleep if I'm hungry personally. Equally, if you're full, you have to, you know, you've got to get that right balance. So I'm doing the easiest thing I can think of, which is pasta. I want to keep it sin-free as well, and I'm fancying tofu. So yeah, I want to keep it sin-free because I want to have one of my little chocolate bars later. And I have exactly 6.5 sins left for that, so that's where we are. This is kind of why I like Slimming World. Like, a lot of people criticise it, and you know, it's not perfect at all, but it's a really good way of giving you limits of the sort of treat or higher fat and sugar foods. Yeah, I really like it. It's very simple sometimes. Anyway, I'm using one of these cheap pastas that Tesco's is still selling off. Although how much longer that's going to go on for with people starting to restockpile, I don't know. But it's really funny. It's like a Turkish one, but look at the difference in the pieces. Oh God, that was so predictable. Anywho, I'm having pasta, tofu and veggies. very simple, very boring, very, it is what it is. All right, just a quick update on what I'm doing. So I've got pasta cooking. My tofu is in the air fryer. It's just got garlic powder and salt on it, keeping it simple. And then I'm sauteing off a leek in butter fry light again. Kind of wishing I'd used the olive oil one because the butter smeller's not doing it for me right now. And then I've got my courgette and tender stem broccoli I'm just going to add in a second, and basically I'll just be combining all that together and that's dinner. About the noise, I was trying to pause the washing machine, but it's right at the end of the cycle, so it won't let me. Okay, so I've got veggies on top of pasta. I have pasta left over, I just like to cook too much. Here's my tofu. Oh, pretty perfect. So I'm going to add that on. I've just flavoured the veggies while they were cooking with this herby chimichurri seasoning and also some garlic pepper. I'm going to put some lemon juice on. Cool, here's the finished product. I put some lemon juice on just from a bottle, I'm afraid, but you know how it is sometimes. And I put some more of that chimichurri thing on top and some salt. So yeah, very, very simple, but it will be tasty because this is nice and garlicky. And yeah, just be nice. It's now 9:30 and I'm just making a cup of nighttime tea. Usually after dinner I'll have after dinner tea, but I'm just fancying one of these right now, so I'm going with this one. And I'm also going to have a bit of chocolate. My hair's just gone through all different phases of bizarre today. Anyway, kitchen's clear. I'm sat down, got my cup of nighttime tea. Sea salt chocolate, it's got to be done. This is Aldi Moseroth dark chocolate with sea salt in it. For those interested, it's in Aldi. They come in packs of 5 and it is, I think, like £1.39 for a pack of 5, and they are 6.5 cents each. That puts me exactly on 25 today. Bit of a high sin day in terms of meals. I wasn't too happy with that. Also, I would have loved sticky tofu for tea today. It was one of those days, but I didn't want to use it since because I was saving it for this bit of chocolate. So right now, I'm now glad for that. But my pasta was fine. You know, it's just pasta. And I don't really have anything else to say except for thank you for all the lovely comments yesterday. I didn't have any mean comments on my thing or anything. I was just trying to explain my a little bit about where I am now, and yes, it was a comment that made me want to explain that. It wasn't that I got a mean comment, so just to clarify that for those of you who thought that perhaps I might have had something horrible posted, which I didn't at all. Anywho, yes, I haven't got around to applying to anyone today, but I will try tomorrow. But thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Night night.